think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Heinen's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Bruins have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. And that's a face-off win.
By number 74, Jake DeBrusk.
Laid on to Achari.
Danton Heinen.
The Blues with control at center ice.
Time of goal, 12 minutes, 2 seconds.
To Backus. Pitching this one to Achari. Here he comes. He scores! 3 straight goals.
He takes advantage of an open lane, calls for the pass, and one-times it into the cage from the high slot.
Allen's only chance was this hit him. He couldn't even react.
The Bruins have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Missed wide. Puck is thrown to Bozak. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Defensive gem with the stick. Slid to Backus. Through the corner. Points it. Somebody crept in offside. A little under 4 minutes to go in the second. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. A shot. Great save. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Propelled to Wagner. Pitching it to Bozak. Steps in from the neutral zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
They may be down by a few, but they're not out. What a hit.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Boston's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Oh, offside is called. And they've won the faceoff. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. A one-timer way up on the post, back out. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 20 for the Bruins and 6 for the Blues.
Just a reminder to always keep your
St. Louis has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Boston's had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
We are underway with the 3rd and final regulation time period. Made that work for him in goal. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Gets a blocker on it. To the half wall. Pass attempt to Pietrangelo. Crosses that line. And now we'll get the penalty call. Krug's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Blues are activating their power play unit for the first time.
2 minutes for
The Bruins through the neutral zone lug the puck. Wonderful wrist shot. Wide of the net. The Blues with possession in the neutral zone. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it?
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Oh, snaps the shot. Booted aside. Many yards gained to Parayko. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Bounces it ahead to Corrali. In with it now. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. This is icing. Schenn failed in another faceoff. Hard day in the circle, team trailing. Snapping a pass to Marchand. Hammered. Tay. St. Louis in possession as they go through the neutral zone. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Loose puck blocked off by Schenn. Trying to go to Backes. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. He got a piece of that one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Bouwmeester's getting a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective. Yeah.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Boston's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Solid work defensively by Alex Pietrangelo. Directing that one to Barbashev. Passing one off now to Gunnarsson. That one finds his teammate on the left. Boston's lugged it back into their own end. Good defensive read with that one. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Looking to Barbashev. Intercepted that one at an important place. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. The Bruins power play let them down at a key point. And now it's directed to Gunnarsson.
The Bruins haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Pass cut. Marchand's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Gunnarson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie. They won that draw. One-timer blocked. An enormous hit.
Marchand's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Smart recovery by Krejci. He shut him right down. Great job in his own end with that interception. That one went offside. Over 7 minutes to go in the period. Boston's lead is solid at 3-0. They've won the faceoff. Moving it to Wagner. St. Louis charges up the wing. Got that pass in his own end.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. What a save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The Bruins power play let him down at a very important time. Parayko's, whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. To Krejci. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Score! A power play goal.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Allen's not able to block this perfectly placed shot. It's just inside the goal post, almost unstoppable.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Bruins goal scored on the power play.
The Bruins have the puck at center ice. Flings it off the mark.
That's great he shot it that hard. It'd be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 57 seconds.
Into the end of attack. Oh, broke it up. Couldn't get his way through. The Bruins through the neutral zone, setting things up. Flings it. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our sheet.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Beat him on that one. On to Hyman. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Rister. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. Approaching the final minute in this game.
1 minute
Sides to head for the corner.
period.
Fabry's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Chip to Backes. Pitching this one to Wagner. He's alone. A breakaway stop there. Puck free. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck free, roadblock by Alex Pietrangelo. The Bruins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Strong wrister. Oh, what a save that was. Puck is thrown to Bozak. Fantastic shutdown. Laid on to Krejci. In the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. And that's this one. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck,